On November 30th, 2022, the world we used to know changed forever. An artificial intelligence that could answer any question known to man was born. Its name was ChatGPT. And the crazy part is, anyone can use this. All you need is an email, a password, and a phone number. But you're giving this information out, and you may want to know who you're giving your phone number to. Well, what if I told you that they already had all of your information? They already had your email, your phone number, and probably more information. They might know your name, your number, where you're from, everything. Let me explain. ChatGPT was created by a company named OpenAI. OpenAI was founded in 2015 by, guess who? The man who apparently does everything. I didn't know this before I made this video. Elon Musk. And they started with a $1 billion budget. OpenAI's goal was to make artificial intelligence beneficial to all of humanity. And although Elon Musk is no longer involved in the company, a big name who you might know is involved. Microsoft. Microsoft just recently spent $10 billion to buy 49% of OpenAI. That's why I said they may already have your information. Microsoft has a lot of data. If you want another video about data, how your data is spread across the internet and how most companies already have all your data, let me know in the comments and I'll be sure to make a video about that. So now that you know who just took your phone number, let me explain how ChatGPT works, because after all, you may be wondering, if you ask this artificial intelligence how you can climb a skyscraper with plungers and it's going to give you a pretty good answer, it'll probably tell you can't, let's be honest, but it's going to give you a pretty good answer. And you know how it does that? Let me explain. It's going to search the entire internet and take all of the information and combine it into one human-like answer. It's like you're having a conversation with a It's like you're having a conversation with a human, but you're really having a conversation with a computer. All right, sorry. Artificial intelligence. Don't want to offend anything here. Anyway, you see, if you were to ask a question, if you were to ask Google, how do you climb a skyscraper with plungers? Google would say, this article, that article, this article, that article. It'll give you 10,000 articles that might not even answer your question well. And you don't got time to look through 10,000 articles. Neither do I. ChatGPT does, and ChatGPT can also do it in seconds. And that's why ChatGPT is useful, and that's also why school systems hate ChatGPT, because ChatGPT, it's very easy to cheat in school with ChatGPT, or so I've heard. There's articles about it, there's news reports on it. Schools fighting ChatGPT, etc. Who knows? Sorry, I should know. I'm making this video telling you about it, but I'm telling you about the important stuff, you know? So, now that you know ChatGPT is just better than Google, or it's supposed to be, it's planned to be, it works better than Google right now. Who's its competition? It's Google! Google! Google is going down. I mean, Google got YouTube over ChatGPT. But let me ask you a question. You have a question, right? You want to type it into the internet. How do I cook chicken? All right, that might be too simple. Google probably got you on that one. Let's say you want to learn about wormholes. You say, how do wormholes work? I can make a video about that too if you want. That's a pretty interesting topic that I know nothing about, but I'm willing to do the research on it to learn. You should see my arms. I should go wide angle so you can see. I'm like this over here. I'm like one of those freaking. Oops. All right, I'm back. I'm like one of those dudes outside of a car wash. All right, this video is about ChatGPT, not those guys outside of car washes. So ChatGPT's competition, it's Google. There's other companies like ChatGPT, other AI companies that have bots that'll answer your questions. But so far, ChatGPT is the best. ChatGPT has the most information out there, and ChatGPT is the most popular. If it's marketing, if it's because it works the best, I don't know. Time will tell. But right now, I shouldn't say ChatGPT's biggest competition is Google. I should say Google's competition is ChatGPT, because Google is the one who is being threatened by ChatGPT. Not actually, but like, if ChatGPT is better at doing what Google does, people are going to use ChatGPT and stop using Google. So yeah, basically ChatGPT does what Google does better, faster, and works better for the user. But let's talk about the future of artificial intelligence, because this is just the beginning of what I'm going to predict are going to be a lot of big breakthroughs in AI. There's a company it's either Switzerland or Sweden. They started a while, maybe a year or two ago. They were the first people to implant a computerized chip into their employees. Chip went right here. It was in their skin. Gave them access to everything in the company. All they needed to do, wipe their, say this is the scanner to get into the building. Boom, door opens. Magic. Crazy. But what if I told you that I can implant ChatGPT into your skull? That would be crazy. Well, Elon got a company called Neuralink. Elon does everything. I'm sorry, I can't stop talking about Elon if Elon's doing everything that I'm talking about, you know what I mean? But Elon has a company called Neuralink, where first off, they programmed a robot, artificial intelligence, to be able to do a surgery 100% of the time to implant a chip into your skull. Now this chip can do multiple things. It can cure your eyesight, give you mobility back if you're paralyzed. It can also make you, I think the number is 800 times more productive, and you also know everything because your brain is now attached to the internet that you can search in seconds. You can be like thinking, it's like having a superpower basically. It doesn't work yet. They've tested it on pigs, and it's not in any humans yet that we know of, okay? But that's where the future of AI is going, and that's why ChatGPT is such an important step in mankind, because, oh my god, if this works, when we're all 60 to 70 years old, for context, I'm 19, so 50 years down the line, everyone might be part computer. And if everyone's not part computer, we're definitely going to be having computers walking around and all, aka robots like you see in the movie. You see the movie Robots? Big Weld and all those fellas? Yeah, they'll be walking around like crazy, doing stuff. Matter of fact, I could have a robot cameraman, which would be pretty awesome, because right now I got a tripod on a table. But is this good? Is this bad? I don't know. I'm not a fortune teller. I don't claim to be a fortune teller. Nah, I'm just kidding. Let me explain. So, is it good? People say it's bad because jobs will be replaced. True. People say it's bad because people fear AI taking over the world. Very true. Also very factual. Also can happen. As a matter of fact, if we were to go to war right now in today's society, it's possible that we wouldn't use as many soldiers as we would previously, because we can use drones with just guns on them and send them into other countries. Boom, 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 boom. And that's scary. Like a robotic warfare, that's pretty darn scary. So yes, AI can be awful for society, but can it be good? Yes, very good. Matter of fact, extremely good, because first off, if I'm 800 times more productive, you're getting 800 more videos a year. If I'm 800 times smarter, I guess you wouldn't need these videos. This is interesting to think about. Yeah, okay. So, is it good? Yes, very good. If I'm 800 times more productive, you're getting 800 more videos a year. If jobs are being replaced by robots who are way more efficient, products could be cheaper. Just living daily life could be cheaper. Work-related injuries wouldn't be happening. I don't know. It's really hard to say because people need money, and money is earned by working. So if AI works and you don't get money, and it may be harder to survive. Although then most people might seek different fields, like instead of being a construction worker, you become someone who can fix construction worker robots. That's really interesting. So I can't talk much about the benefits or the downfalls because I can't predict the future, like I said. I also, there's so many possibilities for AI that it's just ridiculous. But like I said, we might become part computer and down the line. So, with that being said, as of November 30th, 2022, the world will never be the same.